So got 51 minutes of recording time left, but the battery will never cover that unless I were to stop in a cafe and get my computer out and recharge it a little bit from the computer battery. But I don't think that's not what I'm about really. I want to show you some of London while we're here, but I don't necessarily want to go overboard on showing you London since it's already dark. If I was going to be trying to mainly show you London, I would probably come down here during the day. But you know, probably there's a lot of people around in London who could show you London. I just want to show you a little bit and have a talk, you know, let's have a bit of company from you as I'm walking. This is Kingsway. It goes north-south. Goes from pretty close to the river down there. I hope I'm in the right direction. Didn't check. But as the gradient is mildly upwards this way, I say very mildly, less than 1%, I would say that I'm going away from the river, which is towards Euston. So Kingsway comes out more like King's Cross. So what I need to do is be picking my way in that direction, so north west from here. I've got my little tablet thing that I bought in Oxford, and I've got maps, Google Maps cached on it, so even without Wi-Fi coverage I can find where I am and find out where I'm going, even without having to buy a map. So I'm already, this is saving me money that I've bought the Kobo that I bought, Kobo Arc in tablet in Derek Smith's in Oxford. So Holborn Hotel. We stayed in Holborn. But like I say, I want to be on that side. Whether that works now or whether it works or not, people are still doing it. That's Central Point, isn't it, that way? I can see the top of that building. So I definitely want to be this green light for me now. I don't necessarily want to be going to Central Point, that wouldn't be the done thing. I'll walk up Kingsway a little bit and then I'll start picking my way through the Bloomsbury area. I'm already on red from the battery, so you won't be able to see much of this. I'll turn it off now in the hope of having some if there's anything really worth showing you. So here we are, Great Russell Street. I hope that doesn't refer to Charles Taser Russell of the JWs. It's the British Museum. That's the building of the British Museum. You can't see it because it's dark. But it says an exhibition for 40,000 years in the making. There's a Venus of Willendorf, or one of her friends. Ice Age art, arrival of the modern mind. 40,000 years in the making. What they need to understand is that there haven't actually been 40,000 years of human remains. So that's not possible, but never mind. You can't deny them a bit of imaginative license. The other day the London Underground were advertising that they'd had 1 billion people on their trains last year. So obviously the British Museum now has to keep pace with that other tourist bubbles and bankruptcy, financial crisis in Britain. They've got a museum of financial crisis. Here you are, you can't say fairer than that. They've got an exhibition of financial crisis artifacts relating back to the 1700s. That's to comfort people, no doubt, that the current boom and bust cycle is something which is normal. Well, my Vado's come home, although it was 3 cameras ago. The first time I got a creative Vado, it wasn't an HD, but I got it on Tottenham Court Road, and by accident I've wandered onto Tottenham Court Road again, so I'm with a Vado on Tottenham Court Road with a distinct sense of deja vu. I wonder if any of you remember that film, walking up Tottenham Court Road, taking the very first ever footage I took with a creative Vado camera, a little hand camera like this.